You see the mayor of New York City announced that the city uses trash cans now? Did they not before? Mayor Eric Adams unveils first official New York City bin for trash pickup. Announces new rule for this fall. No, they definitely have trash. I've been to New York like 3 times. They definitely have trash cans. I would have noticed if they didn't. This is like a new kind of trash can. Man, this ad is struggling to load.
New York City's first ever official trash.
Man, this
day.
video player sucks.
See you, Mayor.
How about that?
With music blasting in the
I
background.
can't see him.
New
This
York
video
City
doesn't
Mayor
fucking
Eric
work.
Adams, along with the sanitation commissioner, latching lids. This.
What were they using before? No, there's no way. I know for a fact they had trash cans. What the fuck? What is the announcement here? I mean, hey, I hate New York as much as the next guy. That's one of my least favorite places in the country. I think it is an absolute dog shit place. But they do have trash cans. Like, this is nothing new. It's not like they just invented the trash can tech. Like the new meta. No, it just wasn't required. People could literally just throw it on the street, sidewalk, or alley. That's so fucking New York. That's so New York. Poop chimneys and just open trash. Really? It wasn't required to have a trash can or use a trash can? It was just an option?
Will be put out for collection in a container.
Yeah!
30% of New York.
They spent $4 million on a study to see if trash cans worked. What a pathetic fucking place to live. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Hey, welcome to the 21st century New York. Hey. Not even the 21st century. Welcome to the 20th century New York. Hey. Welcome. Yeah, maybe it's about time you put trash in a fucking trash can. A receptacle built for it, as opposed to just the street or the alley. Just looked it up. Apparently most people in New York City just dump their trash bags on the sidewalk instead of getting a trash can. Well, the good news is New York smells like such dog shit perpetually that you'd never know. You would never be able to use your sniffer to figure out if someone's just leaving trash around because the whole place just smells atrocious at all times. What's it smell like? Never been there. It smells like how you imagine, like, what's a good way of describing it? It just smells rotten. Like, New York City just smells spoiled. Like, if you leave something out overnight, and then it rains, and then a rat takes a shit in it, is what New York smells like. Because of a giant rat problem, probably in no small part thanks to not enforcing the need for a trash can if you can just set your trash on the street. That's probably leading to the rat epidemic. Pfft. Crazy. It just perpetually smells terrible. And then the worst part is, and I bring this up all the time, they have poop chimneys. At least that's what I call them. I know it's not the actual purpose, it's so that way the sewers don't explode from all the methane buildup. I know their purpose, but all it does is shoot stink into the city. So they have these chimneys. Is that how you spell chimney? How the fuck do you spell chimney? I'm pretty sure that's how you spell chimney, right? Yeah, it is, thank God. So they put these giant fucking chimneys here, where it just pours out hot fucking ass. Just actual fucking butt stink into the city. Please load. Okay, this one won't load. Love that. YouTube's really cooking tonight.
Why is there smoke coming out of the ground in New York City? These are steam.
It's not just smoke, though. Smoke smells better. This is... It's literal fart spray. Like, it just smells so bad. And it gets pumped down every single street in New York City. And since all the buildings are close together, it ends up being like a fucking wind tunnel for the worst smell of your life. So anytime you make the mistake of turning down a street, you just get blasted with this. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't know how anyone lives in New York City. I will rant and rave about this place till the cows come home. New York, California, Miami. Worst places in the country. Though I haven't visited every place in the country, but of every place I've been, those are the 3 worst. You've only ever been to LA, my guy. True. Yeah, LA. LA in particular. Sorry. You're right, I haven't visited the others. All I know is San Francisco's got the poop map, so they're not looking great. So that way you can avoid stepping on human feces that litter the street, because it's apparently a huge problem. Saying that from Florida, though. Hey, in Florida, we got no poop chimneys. We have trash cans. It's not a new concept we're unveiling, like a grand invention, like we're Tesla here or some shit. We had trash cans for years now, and there's no income tax. Prices are much more manageable in Florida than California, where you need $1 million for a one-bedroom apartment that you can't even fit your own fucking, like, furniture in. This is some uninformed shit. Brother, uninformed. The prices in California are criminal. If you live in California and you're not a multimillionaire, you're fucked. You can't survive. That place sucks. You also have the Florida man. Yeah, I'm sure LA has none of that. If you walk down Hollywood Boulevard, you'll get fucking shot. The Apex Major was in LA, and there were 2 shooting incidents that happened right outside of the Major. Our players were terrified. LA's got it just as bad. Have you seen California's U-Haul problem? No one is moving into the state, so no U-Hauls are coming back? No, I can't say I've seen that. Afraid of bullets in America? I like how we write that off as irrational. So what, there was only 2 shootings? That sounds like a good 3 days. Someone fucking died right outside of the venue from getting shot. Hey, what are they freaking out about? There's literally an LA car chase happening right now. Oh yeah, that's true. Car chases are just a part of your normal commute in LA. I don't think you can make it to and from work without being stopped for a car chase. That's the most common thing that happens in LA, next to shooting, I guess. I'm surprised they don't have a 24/7 stream on car chases happening there. Well, they kind of do. It's just called ABC7. I bet it's ABC7 broadcasting this right now, right? No, this was a chase 8 hours ago, so we missed that one. Who's broadcasting the one currently going on? Is it Fox 13? Or, no, that's not the one that does LA. Fox 11's the one that does LA. Doesn't look like there's a car chase going on right now. It was 8 hours ago. It means they're overdue for another one pretty soon, but there's not one happening right now. Oh, it's CBS this time that has it. You gotta pay rent in jail too, though? Do you? Wait, do you really? I don't know about that. I'm looking that up. It's called Pay to Stay, charging inmates for their prison stay like a hotel they were forced to book. What? Wait, no way. That's a real thing? People who are convicted of a misdemeanor crime and sentenced to jail may serve their time in city jail instead of LA County Sheriff Department jail. But what's the... I just want to know the price for the pay to stay. It's $100 per day with an initial $100 deposit. That's not cheap. The Airbnbs I stay at are less than that per day. Oh my god, and that's at the lowest, that's the lowest one. At this other LA County jail, it's $250 per day. That's cheaper than some California apartments. That's cheaper than every California apartment. $250 a day? You'd be lucky to find some shit like that in California. We already went down this rabbit hole on stream like a month ago looking at prices throughout the country. You're not gonna find a fucking $250 a day apartment in California. How much did you pay for rent? When I was in my apartment, it doesn't apply to today's standards because everything is so much more expensive, but my apartment was 800 square feet. God, what did I pay without utilities? What the fuck was it? I don't know. It was somewhere in like 1,000-ish. And it was right next to my college campus in downtown Tampa. Right now, that same apartment's over $3,000 for 800 square feet. Because now all the college kids have to live off campus or something, so they're all going everywhere. Or, sorry, so they're trying to go everywhere in like the closest apartments. So they've jacked up the price even more so than other places. That's literally more expensive than some units in LA County. Probably. That one's criminal because they're trying to exploit the desperate college kids that want to be close to campus to avoid the downtown Tampa commute. There was a 2-bed, 1-bath bungalow on my street in Canada that just went for $1.2 million. I think across the entire globe, Canada has the most fucked prices for apartments and houses, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Let me double check. Since the start of 2005, Canadian home prices are up over 142%. And that was in 2013. It's only gotten worse. Canada has by far the highest rate for property. Though it seems LA still has the highest median house price at $1.2 million. The median home pricing in LA is 1.2 million. And you're going to tell me that it's not overpriced as shit, huh? What a joke. Holy fuck. The median home price per square foot is $728. That's as of June 2024. So that's the most up-to-date number. Holy shit. And that's, wait, going further. That's the median listing price at 1.2 million. The median sold home pricing in LA is 1.4 million. What the fuck? That's absurd.